Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing very well in the new year. You know, I know 2026 has started off to a crazy start, but we still clash. And we are here today. I've done a little off-camera grinding, and I am currently at 10,274 trophies. But I guess we might as well get started. I still have like no evolutions in this deck, but we are still pushing up. And yeah, I wanted to talk about some specific things in today's video, some music related things. And we're playing against XD Jose from Yapping. I don't know how to say that. I don't know if that's French or whatever. But anyways, we're gonna get started now. And as you can see, if you probably haven't looked, because most of you guys aren't subscribers. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch this video. But if you have got the chance to look, oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Well, that's 1,000 damage right there. If you have had the chance to look, I posted a video recently on my channel, which was a sort of a more informative video. It wasn't gaming, obviously, at all. And it was a video on AI in the... Oh no, that was top 10 worst logs of my life. It was a video on AI in the music industry and why I think live music is going to be so important going forward in like music things in general. And it did really well, I thought. You know, it got almost 300 views as of now, and more importantly, it got a lot of like engagement. People seem to like to comment and like the video and all that stuff. So I want to do some more stuff like that in the future, but I'm not really sure how to go about it 100%, but we're going to figure it out. But what I want to talk about today was music genres. Ooh, wait, hold up a second. Giant Skelly, level 15. Oh, we pull the bomb away. That's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. And you know, it's hard to focus on two things at once, but we're doing it pretty well here. What I wanted to talk about today was music genres, right? And I know the genre of, more specifically, the genre of popular music, which has changed a lot in the past, you know, couple decades. Back in, you know, oh, wow, what a nice guy he is. Back in the old days, like the 1970s and the 80s, you know, we obviously had a very different style of pop music. When I think of pop, I think Elton John. I think like rock. Rock was almost pop back then. That's kind of what pop, like the popular music at the time was. You got some Fleetwood Mac in there. Then you get into disco and all that sort of stuff, which was interesting. Then we get into the 80s, and pop turns into that sort of electronic sort of vibe. You get like Pet Shop Boys, and you know, you get a little bit of a split off where you get some harder rock. There's some bands like Whitesnake comes to mind, which was a big 80s band. And you know, rock was still in the mainstream, but we got a little bit more, I guess, electronic in what was considered pop music, which is interesting to me, how it sort of evolved. Hey, get it? Clash Royale. Hey, make sure to subscribe. How it kind of evolved in that way. It was just rather interesting. We get into the 90s, and pop, he kind of forms more into the pop that we know today, which was kind of interesting as well. But what has interested me, and what I'm more so wanted to talk about right now, was how pop has changed in like recent years. For a while, especially I'm thinking like 2010s and maybe like early 2020s, we had pop music that was mainly based around hip hop and rap. I'm thinking like rap was obviously in the huge mainstream. You know, we got like Travis Scott, who's still, you know, big. We got, you know, Juice WRLD was big, rest in peace. We have The Weeknd, who's kind of got, you know, you can hear the hip hop sort of influences, I guess, in his music. You know, don't come at me, Weeknd fans. I know, you know, it's very nuanced, but and then recently I feel like that sort of has been changing though. That sort of like hip hop vibe, the hip hop R&B vibe that was dominating popular music for a while, has been kind of shifting away. Oh, look at that, good game. Hit him with the good game. We can BM him a little bit, and let's play again. And I feel like we've been moving into a little bit more of an indie scene lately, if that makes sense. So that's just my thoughts on music genres right now. But to be honest, especially now, and especially during COVID, this kind of started, which is, I feel like people got isolated in a sense where there's more like specific niche genres of what people listen to. There's not like a ubiquitous music pop culture like there was back in the days before cell phones and streaming and all such things. It looks like we're playing against Logbait. The battle of the baiters. Who's gonna win? Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, I think people are getting more isolated, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, because it gives niche genres and that sort of thing an opportunity to thrive, where earlier it was kind of dominated by Mariah Carey and other pop people, and then after that really dominated by the rap space. And now it's just different. So I thought that was interesting. I thought that'd be an interesting thing to sort of reflect on, and I guess it has something to do with modern culture. I don't know what does the movement away from hip hop have to do with modern culture. I have no idea. But people still listen to hip hop, and it's still great. I just feel like it's not as popular as it used to be, which is fine. Stuff is cyclical. Not everything's going to be popular forever, and that's just the truth of the matter. But anyways, that's kind of it. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's kind of all I had to say about that. I felt like I should talk about something music related, because I am a music channel, and I can't just grift off Clash Royale all day. But, you don't have to do anything, I guess. But let's take a focus on this specific game right now. We're playing against AAA Guatemaltecos, which I'm sure means some degree of Guatemalan. He is. Oh, look at that. He played his log too high. And I punished him for it. Now let's see. Oh, prediction. It didn't help. The prediction didn't do anything, but that's okay. We're going to do that. We're going to put the Valkyrie up here so we can get the princess. Since he's trying to bait my log, I'm not... Oh, Tesla, interesting. I'm not using my log. Smart. That's how you play against log bait. Oh, the feds are here, guys. Oh, I stole that from Ken, that statement. But the feds are here. There are people outside my door right now. They might be listening to this very video, just like you guys are. Oh, no. Well, we still got to win this game. I feel like I'm very scatterbrained right now. I apologize if that's the case. I'm just kind of all over the place. Too much stimuli. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, we're good. We are A-okay. Let's get an Ice Spirit in there. Ooh, baby. Good prediction. Let's go Goblin Gang. Let's go. See, he's punishing me in a way that I don't really know how to punish him, because I am not playing his exact variant of Logbait, and he's doing a good job on defense. So let's get that. But we are also winning right now, so I'm not too worried. Let's get that. Oh no, horrible. That might have been top 10 bad plays in Clash Royale history right there. And we're gonna get a nice log. Ooh, okay, we're good. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see if we can bait him here. Oh, we didn't even need to. That's a bummer. Oh, the fireball. And then he spent too much, and we win the game. Right? Good game. Hit him with the BN. Well played. And we're going to give him with the pancakes. We're going to give him the pancakes. Let's see. Well, let's open this lucky drop here. One Ram Rider. Oh, another one. Great. Oh, 125 mortar. I feel like Clash Royale doesn't have the novelty it used to. I think this fan art thing that they have going is pretty cool. I especially like this banner, that one up there, if you can see it. We're going to collect another lucky drop. What are we going to get? 4,000 gold. Wow. That could buy me nothing. Exactly nothing. Oh, another one. What's it going to give me? 500 minions. No way. I don't use minions in my deck, so I don't need that. Anything else? Nope. We can't request any cards. No, I don't want to spend money on your game. We are free to play, of course, always. And yeah, I guess that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my reflections on the genres of music and some good Clash Royale content in the back. I didn't really have a script or anything. I just thought it'd be fun to talk, and that might be the subject of my next YouTube video, obviously without the Clash Royale, but this is also on YouTube and it's just as cool. Hopefully you guys will watch it. If you made it to the end, please subscribe and drop a comment. Have a nice day.